Wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten hollow sound. Old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed. Now just a shell of broken hearts and silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fate and hope. Every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The general store shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. Forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned. Where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently return. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listening to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth, whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. I found the old familiar door, where my mama used to stand. Now just a lock on, nothing more in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these countless days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what he used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air. A bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Forgotten towns lament under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town I'll always be, lost in what used to be. The sun beats down, burning stare on bone-dry, broken ground. A chilling silence fills the air without a living sound. High above a watchful eye, a shadow takes its flight beneath a vulture's hungry cry in this unending light. My body's weak, my spirit frayed from journeys long and hard, a desperate chores, a price unpaid. My soul forever scarred, I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. The sand beneath the dying bed, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dread, washed by the burning rain. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, beneath a vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving, barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. A shadow stands so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal. The strength to dry a tear, these fading prints, my only truth. A longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, beneath a vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free. A soul reborn anew is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Beneath the vulture's wing, fading with the setting sun, a final and a whispered sing. When all my race is run, just the vulture and me, forever true. Beneath the endless blue. Wind bites cold upon my face as dust devils spin and turn. A broken promise, no saving grace, a lesson hard to learn. The trail ahead, a dusty line of hopes I left behind. Your heart I swore would always be mine, now just a faded find. Rode away in morning's light with promises on my tongue, believing love would burn so bright, a song forever sung. But miles grew long and nights grew cold, and doubt began to creep, a story that can't be told, secrets the shadows keep. The campfire sparks a dying gleam, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the coming rain. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, the love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. River flows a silver stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. I see your face in every cloud, a phantom haunting grace, whispering your name out loud in this forgotten place. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This worn out map, my only guide through lands both wild and stark, with nothing left for me to hide, leaving an eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, the longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth to finally find some rest. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Broken promises on the trail, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered fail in this enduring waking dream. Just the trail of me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The smell of rain on dust, a memory so clear of a father's loving hand dispelling every fear. Now only silence answers where his voice once used to be, a broken road ahead stretching out for me. Taught me how to ride beneath the western sky, to face the world with courage and never question why. But life took unexpected turns and tore us far apart. A chasm grew between us, a pain within my heart. I left him in the dust with angry words unspoken, now just a hollow echo of a promise left unbroken. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I saw him on his deathbed, a shadow of his past, his eyes held fading wisdom, his breath fading fast. I reached to take his hand, but time had run its course, left with a heavy burden of an unyielding remorse. where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond. Through all my fleeting days, my powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair, as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. This long winding highway reflects my inner strife, as I ponder all the moments that shaped his weary life. He built this lonely homestead with sweat and calloused hand, now just a fading memory across this barren land. Each creaking floorboard whispers the story of his pain, as I walk in his footsteps again and yet again. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond. Through all my fleeting days, my powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair, as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I pray for understanding beyond the grave's cold stone, to heal the fractured spirit that makes me feel alone, to mend the broken pieces of what we used to be, and find a quiet comfort for my soul to finally see. Let the winds of forgiveness blow gently through the night, and guide my father's spirit to everlasting light. Father, forgive me. Father, forgive me. The wind howls through the canyons, a desolate cold sound, carrying all the fragments of dreams upon the ground. I build a world of promise with hope within my gaze, but fate, a cruel betrayer, consumed me in its haze. I dreamt of golden futures, of love and of renown, of leaving all the hardship of this forgotten town. But every step I ventured away from what I knew brought greater disappointment beneath the endless blue. The promises I cherished turned to dust and bitter ash, leaving just the emptiness in a desperate fading flash. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. The faces that once smiled now bear a knowing frown for a fool who chased illusions. In this abandoned town, I tried to mend the pieces of what I hoped to find, but every effort crumbled, leaving me behind. The bitter taste of failure lingers on my tongue for a life that slowly faltered, a song that's left unsung. Of a never-ending day, my continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I walk through ruined visions again and yet again. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just a bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a cruel deceit as I walk towards the sunset with weary, heavy feet. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. I gather up the fragments of what I hoped would be and try to find a meaning for my soul to finally see. Though hope may be a burden, a heavy, bitter chain, I seek a quiet solace to wash away the pain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a hollow sound for dreams that turn to dust now on this forsaken ground. Dreams shattered by the wind, no turning back to where I've been. Wind howls low, a bitter cry through bare and broken trees, beneath an unforgiving sky, carrying forgotten pleas. My spirit's frayed, my heart is cold, like stones upon the ground, a story that can't be told without a living sound. I've walked through seasons harsh and grim, with nothing left to lose, chasing shadows to the rim, battling all the blues. Each breath a struggle, deep and raw, against the biting chill, fighting back the bitter law, standing ever so still. The snow falls soft, a silent shroud, reflecting all my pain, lost in the sun, forgiven cloud, washed by the icy rain. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land. There's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone. Into the coming night, no comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land. There's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving, barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. As shadows stand so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal, the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, bitter wind blows across the frozen land. There's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wounds run deep and scars remain. The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are as fears are driven out. A bitter wind blows, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a whispered nose in this enduring waking dream. Just the wind and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The shadows gather deep now as daylight starts to fade. My heart a heavy burden, a silent serenade. I kneel upon this cold earth with sorrows in my soul, and offer up a prayer now to finally be whole. Burdens I have carried from choices I have made have left my spirit broken, my promises betrayed. I yearn for true forgiveness, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the shattered pieces and finally be whole. The vast and endless heavens reflect my inner plea for strength and for salvation, for my true self to be. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years passes by. Cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. See the faces of angels in every fading star, and feel their gentle presence no matter how far. They whisper words of comfort, of futures yet unknown, and guide my weary footsteps when I am all alone. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as I offer up my spirit to this forgiven land, to break the chains of darkness, to find a quiet grace, and seek a true beginning in this forsaken place.
This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I make my final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace for all the world to see. Though trials may surround me and shadows still remain, I carry newfound courage through sunshine and through rain, to face the world with purpose, to cherish every breath, and walk a path of honor, defying even death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Prayer in the dark guides my way to hope another day. Whispers low through the sagebrush plains, a dusty old road remembers old rains. My boots drag slow on the sun-baked ground, searching for a love that can still be found. Sunrise paints the canyon walls in hues of faded gold. Another restless morning, another story left untold. I carry your forgotten name like a heavy weathered stone, every mile along in whisper, calling you back home. The river flows on silent, reflecting endless sky, but your eyes once held a deeper blue beneath the tearful sigh. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon, a lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me to my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, a wither in the sun. I've seen forgotten towns whose windows watch the passing years, each empty porch a silent witness to 1,000 falling tears. I trace your name in campfire ash as embers softly glow, a silent prayer for one last chance to let my true heart show. The mountains stand so stoic beneath the endless winding blue, but nothing feels as grand to me as standing next to you. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon,
journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. I'll ride the storm of faded dreams across the rolling land, with nothing but a broken promise clutched within my hand. They say time heals the deepest wounds and makes the spirit whole, but every heartbeat whispers your name deep within my soul. I'll walk these lonely canyons beneath the watchful ancient stars, to find the peace we once knew beyond these fading scars. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon, a lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. Maybe the road will end someday in a valley green and white, where the ghosts of past and future can finally stand allied. I dream of your soft hand in mine beneath a gentle morning haze, washing away the loneliness of all these countless days. Just dust and echoes fading across the endless western sky, a final breath, a whispered hope, as the last light passes by. Still searching for you, ghost, in the dust and echoes mournful plea, waiting for you, waiting for me. The desert wind whispers a name upon the breeze, bounty hunter's shadow brings my spirit no ease. He tracks me like a bloodhound across the barren land, with vengeance in his spirit, a pistol in his hand. I made my fair share of trouble in towns both far and near, pulled a trigger for a reason, banished every fear. But now my past has caught me, his shadow ever close, no haven for the outlaw where retribution grows. The sun beats down relentless on this weary weathered skin, a desperate fight for freedom, a battle I can't win. Bounty hunter's shadow, a chill upon my spine, his relentless pursuit now, cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. I ride through rocky canyons, through mountains old and vast,
trying to shake his presence, a shadow from the past. Each turn a grim reminder of choices I have made. Now hunted like a wild beast in this lonely serenade. The hunger and the thirst now claw fiercely at my core, but freedom calls me onward, yearning for much more. Bounty hunter's shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. The open highway feeling is now a frantic flight from shadows that pursue me through darkness and through light. I see his eyes in glimpses, a cold and knowing stare. He will not rest until he claims me, a burden hard to bear. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face my grim demise now and slowly fade away. Bounty hunter's shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. I may not find true freedom, my fate may be to fall, but I will fight till last breath in answer to the call to die a man of honor upon this barren plain and break the chains of capture through sunshine and through rain. My rugged deep voice rises with a fierce and solemn plea to escape his cruel intentions and finally be free. Bounty hunter claims his prize beneath these unforgiving skies. The sun beats down on barren earth, a silence deep and wide. No sign of solace, peace, or worth where broken dreams reside. But deep beneath the scorching sand, a fragile seed takes hold, a promise in this desolate land, a story to unfold. I walk through seasons harsh and dry, with nothing left to lose, beneath an unforgiving sky, battling all the blues. My spirit's withered, cracked and torn, like leaves upon the ground, waiting for a brand new morn, a hope to still be found. The wind whispers a gentle plea across the endless plain for cleansing rain to set me free and wash away my pain. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole and showing me my worth. The coyotes howl a mournful song as twilight softly falls, but hope still feels incredibly strong, answering all its calls. I see the faint green shoots appear in cracks of sun-baked ground, dispelling every rising fear with an uplifting sound. The river flows a silver line, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the stone, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole and showing me my worth. This sudden burst of vibrant hue against the endless gray, a promise that my dreams can be true. Starting a brand new day, I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night. A bittersweet old dream, no longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant realm. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the stone, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole and showing me my worth. Though wounds run deep and scars remain, the spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are as fears are driven out. Desert bloom fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a deep perfume, a sacred awakened dream, just the bloom and me forever true beneath the endless blue.
chilling mortal sound. Around the gallows tree it weaves upon unhallowed ground. My time is short, the clock runs low, my final breath is near. A life of sin's a bitter soul, consumed by rising fear. I've lived a life of wrong and strife, beyond the law's harsh claim. A restless spirit always rife, haunted by my name. Each choice I made a heavy stone, dragging me down so deep. Now I stand here all alone, secrets the angels keep. The hangman's noose, a silent threat, suspended from the sky. For all the promises I've lived, slowly wither and die. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the faces in the crowd, reflections in their eyes, judging me with voices loud beneath these judging skies. The sheriff's gaze, a cold hard truth, no mercy in his stare. Lost echoes of a reckless youth, a burden hard to bear. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final place, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the gallows tree stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This rope around my weary neck, a promise cold and grim, putting my broken heart to wreck, reaching for the distant rim. One final breath, a whispered sigh, the shadows start to creep beneath this unforgiving sky. Secrets the angels keep. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat. Just this one final fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless nights, the crowd grows quiet all around as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground, until my dying day. The gallows tree fading with the morning's gleam, a final end, a whispered free in this enduring waking dream. Just the gallows and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The moon hangs high, silver corn, upon the velvet black, as a midnight wanderer joins the lonely winding track. My boots fall soft on dusty ground, a rhythm slow and deep, with only silence all around, secrets the shadows keep. I've seen the sunrise, seen it fall, on countless empty days, answering the restless call through ancient winding ways. No home to find, no hand to hold, just endless miles ahead, a story that can't be told among the living dead. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find the true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend, each flicker leaves its fading mark, until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The river sings a whispered lore of journeys yet to be, but my spirit yearns for nothing more than this wild liberty. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky in this untamed, rugged land. I feel the pull of what's unknown, beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air, to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Midnight wander, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered why, in this enduring waking dream. Just the wonder and the night, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
Sunrise bleeds across the eastern sky, painting the barren land. Another chance beneath this eye, a life in God's own hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred, from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, and gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go, before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets
the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sowed to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows, a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go. Before the sun has set, I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slept. So the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go. Before the sun has set, I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The road to Jericho fading in the eastern gleam, a final hope, a quiet flow, a sacred awakened dream. This road to Jericho, my only prayer, redemption's call, hanging in the air.
The wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten hollow sound, old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed, now just a shell of broken hearts and silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fading hope, every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The gentle storage shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. This ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the men I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned, where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently return. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listen to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I left behind. I find the old familiar door where my mama used to stand, now just a lock on, nothing more in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry, cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these lonely days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the men I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air, a bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Ghost town homecoming, under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town, I'll always be lost in what used to be. Lost in what sun dips low and weary across the endless sand. My heart ached for a lost one in this cruel and barren land. Each whisper of the wind now brings sorrow to my ear, for a child I could not keep safe, living in endless fear. I rode for endless days now, with dust upon my face, searching for my little one in every hidden place. They took her from my arms when shadows filled the night, leaving just the darkness and robbing me of light. My desperate cries echo through canyons deep and vast, for a glimpse of her sweet face, a memory to last. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I questioned every stranger in towns both far and near, but only empty answers compounded every fear. The hope within me flickers like a candle in the breeze, but still my spirit urges to bring my heart to ease. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face the grim reality and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find my cherished loved one and put my soul to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I search for absolution upon a desperate whim. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I pray for sweet protection wherever she may be, to keep her safe from harm now, for all the world to see. Though hope hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound. I'll never stop my searching on this forsaken ground. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Lost child, where are you now?
My heart will not bow.
The asphalt ribbon long and gray, beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 miles I've gone astray, with nowhere left to hide. The engine hums a lonely tune through rusted, broken sides. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. I left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant, forgotten gleams, trying to ease this ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tied, a silent, desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know. A quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred.
to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar. Trapped in this waking dream, no turn back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Road to nowhere, fading in the eastern gleam, a final end, a whispered care, and this enduring waking dream, just the road and me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The old man sat by firelight, his eyes held ancient pain, his voice a raspy whisper, like wind before the rain. He spoke of twisted pathways, of choices hard and true, and warned of bitter endings for souls like me and you. Son, this world's a cruel one. It takes more than it gives, and every step you wander, a memory forever lives, of folks you've hurt and left behind, of promises unseen. They'll haunt your waking moments and fill your nightly dream. His words like weathered timber held wisdom deep and stark, leaving shadows on my spirit, a cold and bitter mark. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze, of futures unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit searching for its soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. Don't chase the fleeting fortune, the gold that turns to dust, for true wealth's in your honor, in loyalty and trust. And never turn your back on love when it comes calling clear, for loneliness is colder than any bitter fear. His gaze was sharp and knowing, he'd seen it all before, the rise and fall of empires and battles lost and won in war. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze, of futures unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit searching for its soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. The devil walks among us in shadows and in light. He'll tempt you with false freedom and steal your inner might.
So choose your path with caution and walk it straight and true, or pay the heavy burden like many before you. This rugged, deep voice rises with a lesson hard-earned for a world of bitter outcomes where innocence is burned. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze of futures unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit searching for its soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. I listen to his wisdom beneath the fading fire and feel the weight of choices fueled by dark desire, to mend the broken pathways, to right the many wrongs, and walk a path of honor where true belonging longs. My strong storytelling presence makes his words come alive to save my youthful spirit and truly now survive. Old man's words echo in my soul to make this broken spirit finally whole.
Dust motes dance in faded light through gaps in weathered wood. A memory from a distant night when everything was good. The broken spur, a silent shell where laughter used to ring. Now just a ghost within its spell, the songs no longer sing. I walk these boards where we once swayed to a fiddle's mournful sound. Promises we sweetly made on this forsaken ground. Your hand in mine, a gentle touch beneath the flickering lamp, meaning oh so very much, escaping life's harsh camp. The whiskey flowed, the night was young, a moment pure and true. Every single song was sung, a serenade for you. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear. Before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile, a fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The chairs are overturned and split, the table scarred and old. A broken story, bit by bit, a tale that can't be told. I hear the music in my mind, a phantom haunting tune, for the love I left so far behind beneath the desert moon. Each creaking floorboard, a lament for moments now long gone, testament to a bittersweet dawn. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile of fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall, it calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. I stand beneath the broken bar where drinks were freely poured, staring at a fading star, a truth I once ignored. This dance was more than just a step, it was a moment shared, a promise that my spirit kept, a love beyond compare. Now only ghosts of what we were walk through this silent room, in the fading light of the broken spur, consumed by endless gloom. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile of fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The silence screams your presence here, a phantom at my side, washing away each bitter tear with nowhere left to hide. This place, a tomb of lost delight, a sacred lonely spot, remembering that final night, a love that's unforgot. The last dance at the broken spur, fading with the light, a final whisper to concur, in the deep and endless night. Just a ghost in this empty room, lost in this lonely, faded gloom. Dust devils dance where memory takes hold, on the broken bones of dreams, stories yet untold. An ancient spirit stirs in canyons deep and wide, a silent watchful guardian with nothing left to hide. This old stone road remembers every step I've ever made, each youthful eager promise that time is now betrayed. The laughter and the shadows, the warmth of summer light, now swallowed by the darkness of an unforgiving night. I walk these lonely furrows where hope began to fade, beneath the endless heavens lonesome serenade. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I left this town a stranger, with visions in my mind of open plains and freedom I thought I'd surely find. But every horizon beckons with shadows in its gleam, and every new beginning feels like a fading dream. The weathered wooden fences stand against the years, silent, stark reminders of all my silent tears. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I carry ancient burdens etched deep within my soul, a heavy chain of sorrow that takes its weary toll. The faces in the shadows of those I left behind, on every waking moment, every thought within my mind. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my fall, as I answer to the spirits who heed the lonely call. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I search for absolution in every shifting doom, to mend the broken pieces beneath the pale full moon. But every step I wander, the truth becomes so clear. My destiny is written in sorrow and in fear. This path I've chosen follows a road that has no end, forever bound to wander, a soul I cannot mend. The old stone road, it waits for me to claim my weary soul and set my spirit free.
saloon lights blur a hazy glow on faces tired and worn. His whiskey flows a steady flow since the day that I was born. The air is thick with smoke and lies, a mournful distant sound beneath these unforgiving skies on unhallowed ground. My glass is full, my spirit's not, a bitter burning truth, a life of chances I forgot, wasted in my youth. Each sip a memory, sharp and clear, of choices dark and grim, fighting back the rising fear, reaching for the distant rim. The wind howls low through broken glass, a whisper in the dark, as weary fleeting moments pass, leaving their eternal mark. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, the faces here a lonely crowd, reflections in their eyes, whispering their sorrows loud beneath these judging skies. I try to drown the bitter pain in amber liquid fire, but only find the rising strain consuming my desire. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, this worn out bar my only home, a comfort in the dark, where restless spirits freely roam, leaving their eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep.
No easy rest, no peaceful sleep, just endless lonely days. But secrets that the shadows keep through ancient winding ways. The silent vigil, deep and long, a solace I have found, where I truly can belong on this sacred hollow ground. Whiskey and dust fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered must in this enduring waking dream. Just the whiskey in me, forever true, lost in what used to be.
The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near, a winter of the weary soul, consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy, a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now, beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain, as I face the grim despair now, again and yet again. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow
tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier move feels heavier now and grim as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping a winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free. Weary soul sleeps in snow until the spring comes to glow.
Empty miles stretch out ahead beneath the sky so wide. 1,000 memories in my head where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. Left that town in a cloud of dust with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust buried oh so deep. Each mile marker, a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark. my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant, forgotten gleams, trying to ease this ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent, desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know, a quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar, trapped in this waking dream. No turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying the heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road, forever on my soul, never making me whole. The sun beats down relentless on roads I've come to know, an endless dusty ribbon wherever I may go. My home is in the saddle, my pillow on the ground, a wanderer forever where peace can't be found. I left behind the settlements, the fences and the towns, to seek a truth unspoken beyond the judging frowns. My
My spirit calls for freedom beyond the chains of man, to walk a path less traveled, part of a greater plan. The desert wind's a companion, singing through the night, guiding my tired footsteps towards a fading light. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dust combine as the long years passes by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. I've seen the ancient rivers carve pathways through the stone, and felt the silent wisdom when I'm truly all alone. Each campfire's dying embers reflect a passing year, filled with fleeting moments of joy and bitter fear. The faces come and vanish like shadows in the sand, leaving just the memories across this promised land. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dust combine as the long years passes by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Some say I'm cursed to wander with no place to belong, but freedom's in the movement, in every weary song. I carry simple burdens, no silver, no gold store, just the hunger for the journey and yearning for more. This open highway feeling fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dust combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Perhaps one day I'll settle, find peace within a home, but till that day arrives, my spirit's bound to roam, to feel the earth beneath me, the wind upon my face, and find my true redemption in this wild and empty space. My expressive sing, not spoken word, tales of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Endless path calls my soul forever to be whole. settle slow upon forgotten trails. A shadow stretches long as twilight softly unveils. Another day done, another memory burned, whispers on the wind, a lesson hard earned. I left my home so young, with fire in my soul. Believed the open road would make my spirit whole. But every mile I've walked, a heavy price I've paid, for promises I broke and choices I have made. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, weathered skin, a restless heart still yearning for a peace I cannot win. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I saw her face in dreams beneath a distant silver moon, a love I cast aside that faded all too soon. Her laughter like the spring, her eyes a guiding light. Now only phantom whispers pierce the endless desert night. This solitude's a burden, a weight upon my chest. No solace in the silence, no moment of true rest. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. The towns I pass are ghosts, with windows dark and grim, reflecting back the past, a life lived on the whim of desperate men and fate beneath a cruel dark sky. I wonder if my spirit will ever truly fly. Each sunrise brings a battle with demons of my own, a path of constant wandering, forever on my own. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I've chased the setting sun across the barren plains, endured the howling winds and weathered bitter rains. But in this weary heart, a flicker still
mind's endless pains to find a quiet harbor before the final bell, and break this ancient curse that holds me in its spell. Whiskey River, take me home, or cast me to the sea. Let the waters cleanse my soul and set my spirit free.